Good morning, everybody. This is Bill with the HomeServiceButler.com, and man, it's been a while since I had a video. It's about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. I was promising everybody a new app, and yeah, the developers they took longer than I anticipated. So we wanted to do an update today. Want to kind of give you an idea of what we got going on and where we're at. So, all right, let's jump right into it. So, first thing we want to do is we want to talk about our new app for um, vision assessment. How can we communicate with our customers and our technicians across multiple platforms? You know, you may have an iPhone, you may have an Android, you have a manager at an office. How can we get visual information back and forth across platforms? Well, I got a really cool way. So we have the Home Service Butler video processing app here. Very simple. It uses a protocol called WebRTC. What is WebRTC? Man, it's really cool. It's been around for a few years now. And essentially, it opens up two-way video communication through a web browser. There's no storage. There's um, no outside influences, no video processors, no databases. It literally just opens up two-way communication between two devices. So it's really cool. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and show you how it works. We're going to make a call. All right. So let's do this. There we go. Swap. Look at that. I just switched. Look at that. I got my dip right there. We're here in the office. Let you see my ugly ass. Hey, how you doing there? This is Bill. I'm the developer here at the Home Service Butler. Not the prettiest man in the world, but my ideas are beautiful. All right, so let's go ahead and end this call and kind of get into some of the features. All right, so right here, share peer ID with SMS. Simple one click on a cell phone is going to send a link out to whoever you want directly through the native features of your app, and it's going to allow them to simply click on it and hit call. Boom, you guys are connected up. So this is a really nice feature. I will start to get this out for some demo purposes, but I do got to build some restrictions in it because it is completely unregulated. So if I was to pass this link out, literally everybody in the world could get on here and just communicate. There's no stopping people from using it, I guess. It's kind of like if you pass out a phone number and just anybody in the world can call it. Same thing with this. All you got to do is give somebody your peer ID and it'll connect. So this is pretty cool. It actually does full screen at a desktop. So if you have a manager in the office and a technician out in the field, they literally can just hit full screen, see exactly what they're doing. And guess what? We have some really cool things that are getting rolled out with this. Everybody's seen the Facebook Meta Ray-Bans. So we're working on a connection for the Ray-Ban sunglasses. So you literally can stream a first-person view with your hands free. So we're in the process of working with the Meta application in the app to come up with a really cool connection medium. So that's a little bit of an update here on our video app. We haven't really got a name for it yet. So in the comment sections, if you have a good name, what we can name the Home Service Butler's video communication app, I'd love to hear about it. All right, so now let's get on to the exciting news. We got some development on the roofing app. So here we are. We're going to go ahead and log out. So this is basically a view of what you would see on your Android or iPhone, but it's still obviously in development, so you're just looking at a website view of it. So basically, you just log in. Here you go. Let's take a look at this test one here. So this is how you're going to upload your file. North, south, east, west, submit. That's it. That's all you're going to do. And it's going to develop a lot of cool pictures for you. Look at that. AI already detected these spots. And notice that some spots are left out. That's on purpose because it's finding damage at a certain level. So this is one obviously that maybe was one of the initial ones, so it wasn't quite grabbing as much as I liked. But as we built the algorithm, we made it so it would actually identify hail that made sense. So it wasn't identifying somebody's footprint on the roof, or it wasn't identifying a stick on the roof. We needed to make sure that we set it up to actually identify hail. So this is just a simple example of how it works. Literally, it sends these pictures, north, south, east, and west, into the back end of the system. I'm getting ready to show you that here in a second. And there it generates a report. That report is going to give you everything you need. It's going to be like evidence. We're going to go ahead and time that out because I don't think they have my ability to upload on there at the moment. It is in development. And where did my, I think I X'd out of what I needed there. Let's get back in here. Come on. All right. There we go. All right. So then we got the admin side. Okay, so this is a desktop version. A lot of the same features in the main Home Service Butler website. Obviously, it has all the connected features, just not turned on. So we have our company communication where you can talk and communicate with everybody inside the company. Then we got our jobs. These are some test jobs right here. Documents associated with the test jobs, right? Go over here. We got our phone system in here. If you guys want to turn on the phone system, you'll be able to use the phone system with the AI generated audio and audio files, as well as our documents here. So just a quick example. Right now it's in development, so getting these PDFs is a little bit different than you normally would, in a different way, just because we haven't added in a document viewer. So this is the example report that has not been completely done yet. Right now, and they're connecting all the hamster wheels up with AI to give us recent storm impacts, direction of property, evaluation. I mean, it's going to generate a really super cool report for you. When it's all said and done, the report is going to pretty much look like this. Let me show you here. Let me get a PDF here. Downloads. I'll get it right here. All right, so this is what it's eventually going to look like. And I've showed this before, but it is going to give you every little bit of information you need to quantify the damage and provide I'm almost calling it a fingerprint of what that storm did to the house. So we got the direction of the roof, north, south, east, west. It's going to have different levels of damage in each one of those slopes. And that damage is going to reflect the direction of the storm and the storm path. It's going to give you some evidence you've never had before. AI is going to determine what it believes to be hail and what it does not believe to be hail. And when you present an adjuster with this report, he has to disprove it. He has to be like, no, I don't believe it. Why not? It's basically an independent third party that has given us a report based off a predetermined metric that they then have to say is wrong. And again, this is built honestly, ethically. This is not, if you spit on the roof, it's not going to address that as hail. Stuff that is not hail should not be addressed by this app. As we go through beta testing and we get everybody sending a bunch of pictures in and we start looking at real-time pictures, shadows, are you taking pictures at night? Are you taking pictures at day? We start getting into some of the photo aspects of it. We're going to be able to adjust how we scan these images based on the time of day, based on the position of the sun. That's going to allow us to automatically adjust our algorithm to get us the best, most reliable results when it comes to taking one-click photos. Literally, it's 4 clicks. So it's a quick walkthrough on how it works. All right, you show up at somebody's house, you climb up on the roof, you find yourself a spot where you think it's hail. You get yourself a good picture, hopefully from your iPhone 16 gazillion megapixel phone. Obviously, the better the phone, the better the picture. You're going to go to the north slope, take a picture. Cross over the ridge, south slope, take a picture. Go up to the second level of the house that's facing east-west, get yourself a picture of the east where you find some hail, west, find some hail, take a picture. It's going to take all 4 of those images. It's going to load it to the server. AI is then going to assess each picture, determine what kind of hail it has, what level of hail it has, and then it's going to see if those results match a storm pattern. What was the most recent storm? Which direction was this storm? And then it's going to tell you if it makes sense. Does the damage pattern on this roof make sense with the storm? And then it's going to generate a report, and it's going to give you its AI professional opinion. And you just simply download it from your phone, email it to the customer, email it to the insurance company. You can go online, you can work with the information. If you'd like to have all the features of the Home Service Butler, it can completely run your entire business. Obviously, it's a communication portal. It's a CRM, it's a text messaging machine, it's a scheduling app. It's a sales and field management app, so you'll be able to see all of your salespeople and all your roofers and all your HVAC guys right on the map. It will allow them to communicate with the customers directly through the app, so no more using your cell phone, no more texting on your cell phone. All that communication is trapped in one place, right in the communication portal. That way we can see the interactions between our staff and our customers. And some exciting news, if you do any home service work, home warranty work, we're about to get connected up with Front Door. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know how exciting that is. I don't want to put too many more details out there about that yet, but pretty soon we're going to have a Front Door connection, and that's really going to be super exciting. I just got an email yesterday that we're not waiting to Q1 of 2025. I think we're doing it in the last quarter of 2024. And I'll be honest with you, I don't even know what the hell a quarter is. I know 4 will make $1. So anyway, thank you so much for taking the time for this update. We're really excited. Everybody out there in AI land, give us a like, ask us some questions, tell us what you want to see. But we're starting to roll out the mobile apps. We're probably, they're telling me any day now, but I'm thinking we're probably at least 2 weeks out from having this report generated to the fashion that I want. Because once we get the information in there, then we got to then format it to make it very presentable, and then we got to be able to add in pictures and assessments. I want to have storm tracks overlaid to house. We're going to have a lot of really cool information on this report, and one click, load 4 pictures on your thing and hit submit. Done. It's going to tell you what happened at that house, when it happened, and why this is a problem. All right, from the Home Service Butler to you, everybody have a great day, and thank you for taking the time to watch.